Hi, it's Angela H7030. I've been experimenting. I have just a couple of bottles of this liquid pearl and I hardly use it, only for a couple of dots here and there. And on the project I'm about to show you, I made, by a complete mistake, I had put some of this on. It's the liquid pearls, and then I put some stickles on it, and when it dried it really did look different than what I'm used to. It's like a distressed stickles. It kind of takes the shine off, but it's still shiny. So I started experimenting. I will show you what I did and how I did it, but at first I'm going to try and show you the results. It's not very good lighting and stuff. I mean, just showing somebody, trying to show sparkle on the camera is, you know, it doesn't come out, but I'm going to try and show you. So for this flower here, I'm so sorry you can't see. It's so pretty. It's pearlized and so sparkly, but not as sparkly as you really would have. All of this is done. You just can't see it. It's so pretty. I don't even know how to show it. Okay. There. And I did, this is using white opal liquid pearl and the diamond stickles, and I did sort of try and make a comparison, but it's hopeless. This is the stickles without the perfect pearls in it. It's quite shiny, glassy and everything, but this one, it gives it like a really nice romantic finish, and it just sparkles only when you move it. It's gorgeous. So I did that on my butterflies at first, and then when I saw the outcome of it, I said, okay, let me try it on some flowers. So this one here, I hope you can see this. It's just painted with the white opal, and it's a white flower, and it's almost like it's wet. So it's a nicer look than what Glossy Accents would give you for a sort of wet look. So that's that one, and I showed you that one already. Then I decided to try and find out what it was like with different colors and different color flowers. So the next couple I'm going to show you is done with the crystal stickles, and this one is the silver pearl. So this is on a pink flower, and at the back here, this one I did, this petal here I just did with just the stickles alone, and just to show you. And then the next one here, I hope it's showing, and then the next one here, and every other one is done without. Oh, I wish you could see it. Yeah, you can see this one stands out more. So if you want distressed stickles that don't come off, it is where you put it, but not so shine, well, yeah, not so glittery, then it just gives a lovely finish. This one here is a white cabbage rose, and it's done with the same ones again. So what I'm going to do is straighten out my leaves first. Sometimes it's good to have some tweezers just to separate them, and they'll separate better once you start painting them. So just get your first layer up, or you can start at the back if you like. This one is the one I painted to show you what the stickles look like just on its own. So I'll paint over that, so the other one's going to look a little bit more glossy. So you just take a big clump. I won't do that one. In fact, what I'll do, I'll use the bit that's on the tip of the brush to get me going. There you go. So it's like a cream. Just as long as there's no clumps. There you go. This one here is with the same grey one, so it's turned it slightly grey. It looks blue in the camera, but it's actually grey, and that's how it looks. So yeah, you can just see the twinkle. It is such a nice finish. This is the blue with the grey stickles. You can see this a bit better. It's almost like putting perfect pearls on it, but this one holds the stickles as well and sort of dulls it down. Yeah, so it is. I wish you could just experiment and see. It really is a lovely finish. So, and then on the next one I'm about to show you, this one I used, because I've only got 3, the baby blue liquid pearls, and this one is the Glit Stickles. Oh, it's by Sue Weinberg. Susan Weinberg. And it's called Mermaid. I wish you could see it. It just sparkles just right. And if you look at this, the bottom leaves here, maybe you can see it. Oh, it's so pretty. I wish you could see it. I'm telling you, anybody that brings out a camera that can actually show the sparkle and what things look like in true life will be making a lot of money. So yeah, if you can see it down the bottom. So again, if I had put that on just by itself, it would have been more crystal and stuff. So I'm just going to show you how I did it. This time what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, what haven't I used yet? Right, so this one is bluish, blue and purple. It's the Starry Night Stickles, and I'm going to use the white opal pearl, so you can just see how much I kind of put in. And I'm not going to cover the whole flower. I'll leave that to you for time's sake. I'm just going to show you how I mix it. So you start off with your stickles first, and you put down about that much. Okay, it depends on how big your flower is and how much you want to put in there. I'm just going to show you the consistency of it and just what it should kind of look like. And then I'm going to put the liquid pearls in. Like that. Give it a minute. It should come out a bit lumpy. That's what you need it to do. Yeah, that's it. It's just the glitter. Once you start painting it, it'll come right out. Obviously, if it's too lumpy, you can go back in and put some more perfect pearls on it, just for it to spread better. It's just a nice, neat way to, another way to distress your flowers. There you go. Just gonna put you back on. Looks like that so far. I'll do one leaf. Now that's showing up a lot more. It's more translucent in life than it is on the camera. It's showing up real white, but it's not that white. You can still see a lot of the green underneath. So it spreads quite good because it is thick and creamy. And I have a fly near me. Great. So I did it this kind of colour so that it picks up on the white. You can actually see it spreading. So that's it. And what I will do, I'll finish. You can see how I spread it and how thick it goes on. So when it's quite, when it's done, then I'll come back and show you what it's like when I've finished. And that's what it looks like when it's finished. Sorry you can't see the sheen or the glitter. It's beautiful, but not so much as is with stickles. It's like distress stickles. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Bye. And today I'd like to share this project with you. It's a swap on UK crafty swappers, and it's a mixed media. I think you have to use 3 bare mats, so that's the challenge, and you have to have a butterfly on it. So yeah, I can't get it all in at the moment, so it's hanging up. I just want to show you what it's like hanging up. There will be pictures at the end. So that's that. If I take you out a bit. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. I'll lay it down and I'll just share a little bit with you how I did it. I'll start from the top. From the chain, this loop is just a key ring, and I just got some large linked chain, and I gessoed it because one was gold, one was silver, so I just put some gesso on it and let it dry overnight. From here, the background lace here, the background lace was like much deeper than this. This was actually given to me by my swap partner, Caroline Wilson. And what I did, I painted it with white paint to get the softer colour. This bit here was actually from the Bead Fairy one. It's just, I think it was on a satin. It was in between two satin pieces, and I picked the satin off, and it's some really nice lace. Then coming down to here, these stamps here, I got free with a magazine. So I think all the stamps you see will be free, is the same. I think it's called Birdsong, the Birdsong collection. It's absolutely beautiful. So I stamped that out in smoky grey Versamark onto just some mild pattern paper, and I backed it onto some cardstock so it's nice and thick, and then cut it out. This here, I wish you could see, is a beautiful applique from the Bead Fairy one, and I've just put some these butterflies I stamped out and double layered them, and then I put some perfect pearls or stickles on them. And then I don't know where to start. Coming down to here, I have a bow. The background, let me start with the background. The background, so I have the applique. Here I've just put some, it's like a bandage that I've stretched so it's very thin, and then I decoupaged that on, and here I just have some netting, some tulle, I hope. Then on the side here, that lace goes all the way, this lace here goes all the way behind there, but you can't see it. Coming down here, it says love warms every heart, and I stamped that on some pattern paper that I had just whitewashed first. Coming down to here, these are more stamped images that are backed onto cardstock. This is a bead. This is a button that I got from the Bead Fairy one. It's actually satin, and what I did, I just lightly went over it with dried marigold and tattered rose distressed inks. I made my own rolled flowers here, and then I just lightly put some gesso over it. Yes, you've seen the butterfly. Coming over to here, it's just flowers, different flowers, and I painted them all white. I just painted them with just ordinary white acrylic paint. And so just to take the, I don't know if you can, so there's just flowers and butterflies going down to here. I attached all three bear mugs, I attached all three bear mats using ribbon, so the ribbon goes all the way behind. On this one, the flowers kind of continue down here. Again, they are all whitewashed. Well, they're not whitewashed, they're actually painted with white paint. I have a little spray here coming down. Here I made my own flowers again. This is a crochet flower. It actually had pink in it and then a brown in it, and that was from the range. And I just painted it properly with white. I just really dabbed it on to make sure that it's all the colour goes. And in the background, I've taken sculpting paste and stenciled all the background on that one. This one says be happy, be free. This again is a stamped image backed onto cardstock, and it's actually got Versamark, it's stamped in Versamark smoky grey. This is a Tim Holtz piece. It's just that acrylic piece you got. I painted round it with gesso, and this is a piece of the Madeline paper that I've put it on. This is a filigree piece that is gessoed, and I use glossy accents to adhere these beads onto pearls onto it, and the glossy accents, or they had a reaction. Yeah, the glossy accents had a reaction, and now it's got a patina on it, so I might be using that. I think it's very water based, and even with gesso it comes through, so it's quite a nice look. So going on to there, what else have I done? Yeah, and you can't see this, but this is all stickled. Yeah, that's all stickled, and the whole lot I sprayed again in Cosmic Shimmer. It's like angel dust. It's a really soft pink. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, but you can't see it when it's laying down, so it's a really soft pink that you can see. So the whole lot is sprayed with that. If you was looking on there, yeah, if you look on the bird cage, you can see the shimmer. So I just sprayed that on it all at the end. What else is of interest? Right, then down here is this is a Fernley Designs piece. It's the largest bird you can get. I just went over lightly with gesso, then I stamped a bird's nest on it using the smoky grey Versamark on there. So this stamp actually is still part of the free stamps. Then on the wings I use Cosmic Shimmer. It's like an antique gold, but actually it comes out like peach. It's a very pearly gold. Yeah, so that's embossed on there, and yeah, it actually is a translucent kind of gold, and it literally comes out peach. So, and then I've just put an eye, just a little pearl. On the back here is 4 pieces of doily that has been painted white, and then I've painted over it again. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you're just missing out on all the shimmer here, but I went over it with Inca Gold, the platinum color, so it's got a really pearly feel to it. And then you've got flowers that have been painted white all the way down here. You have some more flowers, and this you have some more butterflies, and this one I punched out of music paper. So you just got some butterflies are pattern paper, some butterflies are music paper. You have an egg here. I did a little scroll here and distressed the edges, and it says, in birdsong I hear the celebration of simple things. Same stamp set again. Here I painted a rose trim. I painted it white and let it dry, and then I put another little butterfly on there. Coming down to here, I've just made a bow of satin ribbon. Then I just put a little bit of this netting at the back. It's really nice. It's got glitter on it. There, yeah, I used a bottle cap there, and I stuck fibre all around it and put 3 different colour pearls in there, just to look like eggs. I just put the pastel ones in there. I made my own rolled roses again, and another button. This, thank you so much, was part of my birthday package from the Bead Fairy one. It's a prima resin piece. This is an organza flower here, and there's just more flowers, more butterflies, all painted white and stickled, or got perfect pearls on. On the end piece, this is just a hem from the Bead Fairy one without any beads on it. It's a scalloped one, so what I did, I put one scallop here, I cut the other one in two and put it the other side. It was very white, so I just went over it with some distress inks in Dusty Rose, no sorry, in Tattered Rose, and that Marigold, something Marigold again, I said it before, but it's like a peachy colour. Then I just went over lightly again with some white paint to kind of, because it was kind of see-through compared to this lace here, so I just went over lightly with some white paint. This piece here was from the Bead Fairy one. It's from a wedding dress, and it was very shiny and pearly, so what I did, I just sewed the whole lot, and then I went over it with the two distress inks that I mentioned before, and then went over it again with some white paint, so it just took the shine of it. But it's a beautiful piece. You can still see some of the pearl still there, and it goes down to there. So I do hope you like I do hope you like my my attempt at distress stickles, and also my wall hanging. Thanks for watching. Bye.